most valuable Funko Pops?
Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, if you tell along, we are together. Yes.
So apparently there's a trend going on right now where people are showing their top 10 most valuable Funko Pops. Did you know that?
Is it on TikTok? If it's on TikTok, first we gotta start out with like a dance. You gotta do it with me.
No. That's not a trend.
Don't ask me what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing. You're pushing somebody away that you don't like down there.
I don't know why they're down there.
Oh. I found out about this through our friend Asim.
Oh, Asim, the guy that is also friends with Dr. Applesauce?
Exactly. They're best friends. They love each other a lot. They have a super aggressive relationship.
Okay.
Asim told me that this trend is currently going down. I don't know where it's going down, and he could be making this up, but I felt like we needed to make a top 10 most valuable Funko Pop video right now. Before we jump into our top 10, hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button because that helps the traction of this video. Therefore, more people will find the Gastlecast. Helps in a really big way, and we appreciate you if you do. Also, check out our Patreon and find out all the ways that you can support us. If you love us, support us. In return, you get a bunch of awesome perks, so check out patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more. Also, head over to poppinofftoys.com and use promo code Gastlecast to get 10% off. You can buy Funko Pops, Funko Sodas, Funko Mystery Minis, all sorts of Funko stuff, and get 10% off with promo code Gastlecast. Check out poppinofftoys.com, promo code Gastlecast for 10% off. All right, so the Funko Pops that we're about to show you are a mix of both of our collections. Heather actually tracks her very own collection of like horror Funko Pops, and I track everything that we have. So we're going off my app. And currently, and this is not like bragging rights, this sort of makes me ill, our collection is currently worth $65,964.
That's it?
Yeah. I think we've spent a lot more than that.
Well, yeah.
Like, a lot more. That's what's making me sick. I think we spent that amount alone just on NFTs.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to start from number 10 and count down to number 1, which is our most valuable Funko Pop in our collection. What do you do? Why are you doing that?
Question.
You don't have to do that. Do you understand we're on a channel where you can just ask a question? You don't have to say question.
Listen, I need to tell you because otherwise you'll keep talking.
This is so much. You can just get to the point.
Listen to me. Are we counting down to number 1 or are we counting up to number 1?
Does it matter which way?
Yes.
We're counting up.
Let us know in the comment section down below if we're counting down to number 1 or if we're counting up to number 1 because I don't know. And Chris, it seems like he's giving mixed signals. First he said we're counting down to number 1. Now he's saying counting up to number 1. This is important to me.
We're counting up to number 1 because number 1 is the most amount of money. The money's stacking up and the Funko Pop gets higher and higher and higher.
Well then why did you say we're counting down?
We're counting up to number 1. Are you done?
Are we counting down up? Is that your next answer? Oh, you have a cat hair in your nose.
Ah, that was one of my nose hairs.
Number 10 is my Glow Chase Beetlejuice, and I got it right here in my lap.
What is going on here? You're just nothing but a barrel of laughs tonight, aren't you? Okay, so your comically small hands.
Hold on, I need to hide my hands better. Ta-da!
I don't like them, they creep me out.
What do you mean? What's wrong with them? This is how I normally sit here. Okay, Chris, tell us about Beetlejuice.
So this is glow-in-the-dark Beetlejuice Chase. I don't know if I can do this with your hands. This is glow-in-the-dark Beetlejuice Chase, and for some reason we don't have a box. Where's the box?
It's upstairs, don't worry. So for all of you haters that are gonna say, it's worthless because it's out of box, that's how I store my Pops, and I have their boxes. So if I wanted him to be in boxes, if I didn't care about him and just wanted him to be in a box alone by himself without his friends, then I would have him in the box, and I could have him in the box, but I like him to be out with this all of his horror buddies like Freddy Krueger. I also have the Bloody Chase Leatherface.
It's little hands. All right, so we're gonna glow this in the dark at the end because I think we have other glow-in-the-dark Funko Pops in the top 10.
Yeah, we have at least 2 or 3 glow pops. Pops that are really cool and they glow super bright. I just think you're really handsome.
Thanks. Stop! Ew. Okay, I don't like that. All right, so number 9 on our list is Ghostface. I don't like any of what you're doing. Ghostface is the next one on the list, and this is signed by the actor who plays Randy.
Hold on, let me tell you.
The voice of the
Roger Jackson, the voice of Ghostface. Do you like scary movies?
that sounded more
like an alien?
No, it sounded more like Mr. Rogers.
And then it's signed by Jamie Kennedy, who plays Randy. And if you turn it over, it's signed by Matthew Lillard. What's up? I met him, and guess what? He said, damn girl, you look good. Let me get you a picture for free. And he gave me a free picture. And then somehow Chris appeared. He wasn't even in the line, and he just appeared in the picture.
You gave him a pen. You gave him a free paint pen. He liked the color.
I think I gave him like 2 or 3.
We didn't even talk about what the value is.
Oh yeah, what's the value?
What are we doing? The Beetlejuice is currently $390.
Okay, by the way, we're using the Funko app, not the PPG. So things are gonna get really up, and also I already found a up. I'll tell you about that later. Yeah, these might not be 100% accurate.
Yeah, so Ghostface is worth $410.
Do I look like the Home Alone poster?
Ghostface is worth $410.
Which is impressive because there's a lot of fakes of that guy running around. You know what? He might be number 1 if it weren't for the fakes. If it weren't for those meddling fakes.
The next one is number 8, and this is Peter Parker, Spider-Man. I paid $90 for this Funko Pop. I thought $90 was like stupid expensive at the time.
It is. It is.
Okay, but now listen to this value. $410 as well, just like our good friend Ghostface. How amazing is that?
Do you like me better like this? Or do you like me better like this?
So the next one on the list is another $410 Funko Pop, Indiana Jones Funko Pop.
That's awesome.
$410. So we have 3 $410 according to the Funko app right now.
Okay, there's something weird going on. It's almost like Funko just hit copy and paste.
And then just kept using the same number.
Collection.
So I recently picked this up from a friend. He sold it to me for, I think, $250. So
awesome!
And this is one of my very favorites, and we're getting a new Indiana Jones film soon. He's like so elderly in the movie.
Wait, is it Harrison Ford?
Yeah, but they de-aged him, and it looks actually pretty good. But a lot of people in the comment section are going to disagree. But the movie looks fun. I can't wait.
Wait, you said that he looked old?
He's elderly. Like he's like 70, almost 80 years old.
But they de-aged him, so he's not that. So what?
It's just so weird. You're using them like they're real. I don't like it. The next one is our glow-in-the-dark Captain America from Hot Topic. He's going for $450.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 410.
Well, it's funny because there's another Captain America on our list of the top 10. The other Captain America used to be below this one. This one has now surpassed the other Captain America we're going to show. This one you found in a trade a long time ago. I don't even know how the hell we got our hands on that.
I think I just traded a bunch of bullshit. I probably traded like a cat dog or something.
Ugh. So this Funko Pop is in one of my favorite sets ever from Funko, which is the Winter Soldier set. Love that set. The next one's from your collection. It is the Glow Jason Chase.
So this one's very interesting because I collect out of box, as you can see. And this is one of the very few that I actually have in box. And the only reason it's in box is just because I haven't displayed it yet.
Wow. All right, well, there he is. Why don't you pick him up? He's valued at $610. Can you lift it? Oh, it'd be so great if you could.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, let me get it.
No!
I just don't want you to mess anything up.
I was so proud.
He's valued at $610. The last thing I need you to do is like drop it and crack the case and like rip the box or something.
So listen, hold on. I need to tell you something. There is a difference in the glows. This is a green glow.
This is the first one. Then they reprinted it and made it blue.
I think the blue one is the newer one.
Okay,
this one's from 2012.
I like the blue one better, but the green one, because it's the older one, I guess you would consider this one the best one, the most graily one.
I don't know. I actually think the blue one might be more expensive.
Really?
I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't know.
All right, another $610 Funko Pop. This is signed by Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. So this is the Plutonium Marty McFly from Plastic Empire. There was only 3,000 of these made. It has a Back to the Future 35 authentic autograph sticker when we got it signed by Michael J. Fox, the Plastic Empire sticker, and then of course the Plutonium sticker.
And another authentication sticker.
Oh, another authentication
for
sticker.
when we got it signed by Christopher Lloyd at Monster Mania.
So his window is quite full with stickers and autographs. This is like my top grail of my entire collection, no matter what the value is. I love this Funko Pop. He's amazing. So I actually believe that he's worth way more than that. You would have to combine all the autograph prices. This Funko Pop, in my opinion, would go for at least $1,000.
I would imagine so.
But he's 610, so he matches your Jason Voorhees, which is really crazy. All right, so this is the most expensive Captain America Winter Soldier figure right now. This is the Unmasked Captain America with a ToyMatrix.com exclusive sticker on it.
Oh, yeah.
So this is valued at $740. This is one of my very favorite Funko Pops. It always has been. It's the Steve Rogers Unmasked Captain America from Captain America Winter Soldier. Funny story about this Funko Pop. Bought it at Star Wars Celebration in 2017 for like 30 bucks. I was sort of reluctant to buy it because it had box damage. And I don't know if you remember, on the inside window of that previous box, it had a booger in it.
Well, you thought it was a booger.
It looked like a booger. It looked like a booger.
I do remember, and guess what? You got the box replaced with a real box by someone who just didn't want the box anymore.
Yeah, we found somebody in a box group that was selling it. I think they sold me the box for like 25 bucks back then. And I ended up buying it, and now he's $740. That's pretty good. Okay, so the next one on our list is one we had to remove because you looked it up, and we didn't want to go off PPG, but it's the Pennywise. So Freddy Funko as Pennywise was next on the list at $940.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what happened from the, transition from PPG to Funko app.
Recently it was like $400 or $500 or something, or maybe it was $6, I don't remember. But now it shot up to $9. If someone wants to tell us why it is so expensive on the Funko app, more expensive than it actually is worth, that would be very welcomed. I do know there's a lot of fakes of this guy floating around, but I don't believe that his value is $910. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
But this one is 100% genuine.
And Heather actually pointed out how she knows it's genuine, something I never knew.
Yeah, so hold on, aside from the box, because the box is 100%.
Well, the foot has something scraped off on the bottom.
Yes.
Funko apparently did that at the factory.
Yes, there was something that couldn't be on these pops, and instead of reproducing them, they scraped it off.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would actually think that that's a sign of it being fake. So
that's
the fact that it's a sign of it being real.
When I pulled it out of box,
yeah.
I did so much research. I was like, why the is his foot scraped? And I asked a bunch of my friends who I know have this pop and also like sell pops for a living, and they all said that the authentic ones have that on the left foot.
Interesting. Okay, well that's cool. So this is a real Freddy Funko Pennywise, yes. But he doesn't actually fall within our top 10, so he's not in our top 10 because his value is not real.
Yeah, because the Funko app fooled us.
The next one is Freddy Funko as Ant-Man, and this came from our good pal Jason Swoboda years ago. He came back from SDCC and handed this to me. It was like a birthday gift. He's such a good friend. This is a 350-piece Funko Pop, and this one is currently worth $990. He hung around $230 for a long time. Now he's worth $990.
Oh, that's my reflection. I saw something weird in the box. It was just my face.
Yeah, it is something weird. You're right. I love this Funko Pop, by the way, and he probably will only continue going up the closer the new Ant-Man film comes out. So our number one Funko Pop is baffling. It's the Dr. Doom black and white. And I'm shocked by this because this Funko Pop has never been like super valuable. It's always been like around the 200 mark, which is valuable, but not like crazy. He's up to $1,140.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
How did you obtain this one?
This one was through a trade. I traded with somebody a long, long time ago.
Do you remember what it was?
I have no idea, but I traded for this one, and I also have the regular Dr. Doom as well, like the old school one. So I have both of them.
Too.
He is, but not quite as expensive as this guy. This guy like jumped up overnight. I don't know what the hell happened with this Funko Pop, but he is now way up there.
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm so uncomfortable.
What?
I'm so uncomfortable with those hands.
Are you okay? Babe, it's gonna be okay.
I don't...
It's gonna be...
If you get,
oh, you wanna hold hands?
So earlier in the video, I'd mentioned that we would take all of the glow-in-the-dark Funko Pops and glow them. So do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. We have Jason here.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, and Marty McFly. None of the other ones. Oh, and Cap glows in the dark. I forgot all about him.
Hold on. I want to be a bartender.
Look at the box when I put the black light on it. Isn't that cool? Oh, yeah, Jason's cool.
You want to know why I like the green glow? Because of that, baby.
Yeah, it glows really bright and it glows very long. That's awesome. And there's Marty McFly. He glows amazing. I love his glow.
I'm telling you, green glow is what's up.
No, green glow is the way to go, Heather. Come on.
I like that.
All right, Captain America glow-in-the-dark is really weird because I think he glows in green, which is just it's such an odd variant of this particular character in Funko Pop. I don't know why they did it, but he's still cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Okay, his glow is cool.
His glow is really cool. I like this Funko Pop.
So his glow is built into the vinyl. A lot of the newer Pops have painted on glows.
That's like probably a cheaper way of doing it, maybe? Oh, look at him.
It's showtime!
Oh, he looks great.
Isn't he
All right,
awesome?
Yeah, all these glow-in-the-dark Funko Pops are cool. Which one is your favorite glow?
I really like Beetlejuice because he glows on his stripes, but I also feel like the Beetlejuice Pop is ass ugly.
Yeah, it's not that great looking, no.
The newer Beetlejuice Pops look better, but I love like the novelty of the old one. Which one's your fave?
My favorite one that glows in the dark is probably, well, Marty McFly is great, but looking at Captain America glowing in the dark really changed my mind on it.
It's so weird.
Yeah, because I don't think I've ever glowed this Funko Pop ever before.
What if you went to glow him and you found out that it was just regular and it didn't glow?
Are you doing this stuff and you know you're doing it, or are you just doing it and like not even knowing with that hand?
Some of it I'm doing and knowing, but some of it it's just like reflex.
It's like they're a part of you now.
What if you woke up in the morning and I was sleeping like this? Like you woke up and I'm just like this. And I'm like, good morning, babe. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. My hands are f***ing small.
Oh my God.
Here's your coffee.
I'm so creeped out by you. Guys, what do you think about all of our top 10 most valuable Funko Pops? Aren't they great? And we'd like to know which one is your favorite, which ones you have, which ones you own.
Yes, we want to know all that, but I didn't do it. Remember how in the beginning of the video you said we're going to start from the bottom and then work our way up? Well, when we got to number 1, I was supposed to say, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here.
What was that?
It's Drake. But I forgot to do it and I failed.
Okay, all right.
No, listen. You need to take my hip-hop title away. I am no longer hip-hop Heather. I'm a failure.
Oh. Let us know which one is your favorite, and also what is your top 10 Funko Pops. Actually, just tell us your top Funko Pop in your entire set, the value, everything we want to know, and all that. Wow. Great. You good?
I had hair in my mouth. Ugh. Do you have one in yours?
In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Carlos Campbell, PopCop765, Eric and Cassandra Golden, The Disgruntled Octopus, Steven Anderson, Celeste Crawford, Andy Vieloff, Jonesy for Funko, Simon Crook, and Dylan Nakashima. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Thank you so much for staying until the very end of the video. It's really awesome that you stayed. It's a huge support for the channel. Are you serious? You're drinking out of a juice box with your little baby hands? Remember, as always, we're hard together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.